He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31 yards.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they stick
it in 4 from the 31. On play action, it's Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Uzomah. So the completion gets him just a yard.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing there, but this pass is going to run into
I got my toe. I catched the toenail. I cracked my toenail. I cracked my toes.
Scoreboard for either side here, 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive gets underway. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Come on, bro. Test me, y'alls.
Well, this defense for the Bills, they were
y'alls. If y'all test me, y'all are going to regret it, y'alls.
No matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carried from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for help. Tight end has to stay in. If you use a fullback, keep him in. Make sure you have extra people to try and keep your foot.
Buffalo defense back out there. They lead 7-0. Trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down.
There's a picture of a buddy. Yes.
On first down, Rodgers. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know just a little bit too much.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here now, 3rd down and 8. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Bills defense ready to go again. They've had the upper hand so far this first.
Hello?
Okay. So you know how I'm going over Thursday to see Tracy, right? There's a problem with that. So Tracy has to babysit Amber. So Tracy wanted to know if it would be okay with you if I could go with her to help babysit.
I don't know about all that.
Okay.
I don't know about all that.
Well, then I would be basically left alone, and Tracy would be going without, and then it'd be the whole thing. And I just wanted to ask you, because obviously you let me go over there, and I think I'll be spending the night there because it's a nightly job. Here, this is what she said.
They've looked good so far. This whole team has.
So, can you put me on speaker so I can tell this to Dad, so you can talk to him later?
Later.
Okay, so this is what she said. She said, I already asked my boss, which is her mom, who Tracy's is babysitting. She said, my boss Amber already said yes, but do you want to? Because I have to go work nights and I want to spend time with you. And then she said, I already had my boss and asked this. She said, how would you feel about coming to work with me Thursday and Friday night? I said, I would like to, but I would have to ask my mom. She said my boss Amber already said yes.
Okay.
Can you tell when I need to stop here for a second?
Yeah. Hunter! Mom needs you. I don't know.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because
Yeah, tell him I just
if he's
need to
able
come
to
up here.
diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses.
Okay,
So-
can we talk about this tomorrow? Let me have time to absorb it.
I don't think that was his primary
Okay, but
target.
how do you feel about it right now?
He
I'm
had
not
the
trying to
read,
rush you.
figured out where the blitz was coming from,
Right now,
and went to a
I
secondary
don't
target.
know.
Okay, that doesn't sound very convincing.
So just give me some time, because my head is like banging from today.
Okay.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This
Bye-bye.
pass rush has been
Bye-bye.
unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had.
Lisa, is um is is the babysitting house safe or no? That you babysit, that Tracy babysits with? Okay. Tracy asked me if I could go with her. So can you tell me everything so I can better chance of going? Okay. There you go. She has 2 daughters. One's older. One is a teacher, but she doesn't babysit her sister. And then there's Aubrey, which is his other kid's baby. There's 2 actors there. Mine is right around the corner. I gotta go to mom everything.
The Bills defense ready to go again.
Whee!
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
I gotta check my watch. Bro, I'm lacking, bro. I clicked on my controller, bro. I'm lacking. Hold
Buffalo
up.
defense back out there. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.